Hello, I'm back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. I'm a bit late, that's my fault. But basically, we're here for the first leg, eventually the first leg of the semi-final between Arsenal and Liverpool. Well, Liverpool Arsenal technically now because of cheating pricks. But anyway, we move on. We digress because apparently one positive test means you call for game 1 week, but next week we can't call for game. Anyway, as I say, we digress. We've got Liam Melvin here. Gary's on his way soon. Guys, how are we looking? How are we feeling? Are we happy with the lineup? We're about to put it on the screen now. And obviously the news of Odegaard testing positive as well. Of course he would test positive. Why wouldn't he test positive? But here's the lineup.
You can't make it up, can you? They've done an absolute number on us, Liverpool. I'm actually sitting here angry already. In the game.
Yeah.
Hi
Liam, how you doing? All right?
I'm all right, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, fine. I'm like you. I mean, also I'm worried about the game. I want to win. But as you say, I'm more angry than anything else. I'd like to walk away from this and go, you know what, I've had enough. I don't even want to watch it because it's crap. It's spent. I mean, did you tell me, Ryan, did you say that the rules have been changed now?
What the basic
You've got to play games now, haven't you?
It depends on who you are, but apparently, because there's other Chelsea a few weeks ago before Christmas couldn't field. They didn't have enough players at all to field.
Sorry, guys, I've got to change my background.
Make that sort of a match day squad. They had to put 2 goalkeepers on the bench. They're forced to play. I mean, there's other teams that have been forced to play. Last year,
nothing's happened the last 24 hours. That's what I mean, Ryan. There's not been a change the last 24 hours.
No, nothing's changed. It's just that literally one rule for one rule for the other.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because Rick Parry, ex-Liverpool chief exec, now works at the EFL. It's who you know, basically, clearly. And it pisses me off. It does piss me off because the person who I think doesn't Trent start today as well.
Yeah, he's fit. He's playing, isn't he?
Exactly. He couldn't make it up.
No, you can't make it up, mate.
No, it's not. You know what? The Rick Parry situation, I can understand people getting upset about that. And 2 and 2 might be 4 or might not be 4. But even without Rick Parry, we weren't going to win anything. It was bent without him. You know? Other things are at play, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's clearly. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
like even to the point,
it's aggravating. It's aggravating to me as obviously a football. More take the Arsenal fan aside. As a football fan, it's aggravating that we're seeing Liverpool and in the mid on a Sunday after everything. Oh, the reason why this one's played and that one's played. But out of 14 positive tests, 13 of them come back false, guys. Hey.
If the league
everyone's okay with it,
said to Liverpool, right, you wanted to call it off, you can't call it off. If you call it off, you'll lose the tie 3-0. I bet they would have filled with a team.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the biggest suspect moment last week was literally that on the Friday morning they reopened their training centre. Yeah,
that was a take the Mickey. That was a take the Mickey. That was just in case you weren't looking, boys. Look at this. That's what that was.
Oh yeah, but obviously, we're concentrating the game ahead of us tonight. We played quite a few times in recent years. The same one now, obviously 06-07, I think it was, when Baptista scored 4-6-4. I think we won on the night. But we've even the last couple of years we played and we've beaten them last year. The year before they beat us on pens. But this time, obviously, both teams have gone full strength by the looks of it. Well, as far as Arsenal can, anyway.
What's Liverpool's team? I haven't seen it.
I'll get it on my phone 1 second. But it's the Arsenal team. For anyone that doesn't know, is obviously, as Melvin knows, my main concern is Cedric.
Well, hold on a minute. What I don't understand is why play Cedric, who is well below par. I'd have played Holding at centre half and moved Ben White at right back like he played a few weeks ago. Yeah. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we played it at Norwich, didn't we?
That's right, and it worked all right, didn't it?
We won 5-0, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean,
you did a better place at all.
Who would you rather at right back? Cedric or Ben White?
Mate. Yeah, exactly.
Anyone would.
Liverpool's lineup is Alisson in goal because he needs a game apparently.
Yeah.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Matip, Virgil van Dijk, and Andrew Robertson. So their Premier League back 4 is starting.
I thought Van Dijk got covered.
Mate, no, he was one of the false positives.
Oh, false positive, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it all kicked off after Sunday when the Klopp came and said, well, the reason why Van Dijk and the young goalkeeper played and this one played is because we did another test and it came back they came back that the original positives were false. But you didn't tell anyone until now.
Do you know what I think? Right, I don't get right how it is advantage to have the second game at home. And I know people will sit there and go, "Well, it is an advantage because we've got the second game at home, we've got the fans behind us." But do you know what?
I think the only advantage from what I can take is that if it was still all pegged after 90 minutes.
Yeah, but what happens if we go into next week? Yeah, what happens if we go into next week? Yeah, we're 3 down. That ain't no advantage, is it?
No. That
ain't no advantage whatsoever. Like, I don't get that. Like, I think that they should have continued with us playing at home first and then playing at home second.
We came first out the hat. Whether it's an advantage or not, it's irrelevant.
Even that was dodgy.
We played first out the hat. Right? They changed it all round.
Yeah, to suit Liverpool. The midfield is Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, and James Milner. And then you've got the front three of Diego Jota, Firmino, and Minamino.
God, decent team.
Yeah, decent side.
How many fouls Milner going to get before he gets? How's he going to get away with Milner tonight?
Yeah. We've got on the bench.
Great, my son's got it there tonight, Ryan.
Oh, I see. Oh, blimey. Yeah. The best win then. The thing is, because there's no away goals, because that's been scrapped now fully in all competitions out Europe and all that. We need to get. We need to, why do you win the away kick, Ramsdale? You idiot. Sorry. We need to come out of this still in a tie. Either we need 1-0, 0-0, whatever. We need to be in this tie for next week.
I think we need to go at them straight away. I think we need to go right at these. Yeah, right. Like I said last night, I think we need to. I don't think us defending the whole game is going to do us any good. I think we got the players on the pitch with Martinelli, Saka, Lacazette to go at these still. I think we need to go and score goals.
Where's we have to play?
Fun?
I think it's through the middle. I think Eddie's literally.
I think they play Lacazette number 10, won't they?
Lacazette's number 10.
Number 10, is he?
No, but he's the hold-up player. He'll bring players in. So I think that's why they put Lacazette there, because and they've got Eddie ahead of him. I think they'll see on the screen in a sec. The team's obviously they're showing the Liverpool team first. I'm sorry, it's had me off. I don't care what anyone says. That doesn't play. He doesn't play this team in any other round this tournament. Suddenly, we've got these positive tests that were false, and suddenly he's got an entire first team to pick from.
Yeah, well.
And what pisses me off even more, initially it was Liverpool Cup, FA Cup, Liverpool, then Tottenham. Now it's Liverpool, Tottenham, Liverpool again. So whatever happens tonight is going to affect Sunday, which is going to affect next week as well.
It's going to be I'm glad it's going to be a massive game, because we've got to try and just go back home with at most a 1-goal deficit for me. Trying to fight back a 2-goal deficit is going to be hard work. Yeah. But I'm glad he's put Ramsdale in goal. I'm glad he's done that.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie's up top on his own, but looks it, yeah.
Well, it's like they played better than they did. I think a Shaq would be a big plus.
Yeah.
Because... we missed. I can't believe I'm saying, we actually missed him on Sunday in that midfield.
It's incredible our bench, though, isn't it? It just tells you how. If we get an injury or two tonight, guys, we are screwed for Sunday.
Yeah. I don't recognise some of them.
Nah.
Well, also, again, they're telling us the guys tested positive for COVID, but they're not told us exactly what day he's tested positive. Just like Granite, they didn't tell us when he tested positive, so we assumed he'd be out for tonight.
Ryan, what did you say about Ramsdale wearing the wrong kit or something?
He's wearing the away kit. The yellow kit, the sherbet lemon one, as you call it.
Lemon, yeah. He wants to look like the referee, doesn't he, the goalie? Oh, come on, Arsenal.
I'm glad we're in that kit, though.
Oh, yeah, I like this kit. Got to admit, I do like it.
Cool, mate. That's a bit of an attacking defensive start, though, isn't it? From kick-off.
Okay.
Oh dear! Come on!
I think it will kick off in the old stands tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Not stands, sorry, the dugouts. He's got to be angry.
Yeah. I said my concern is Cedric, and then Smelford said he'd rather put Ben White out there. I'd rather put Chambers out there. Chambers was on the bench. What Ben White or Chambers was done a better job in.
Oh, well done, Saka.
In the right back role. How are you ahead of me? I'm literally watching it live.
Yeah, I'm watching it live.
What have I missed?
Oh, I'm flicking it on. No,
I'm on 31 seconds, literally.
I'm on 29.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it while I was talking.
Yeah, no, just because he was going off for a goal kick and he outweighed him. Stop it going out for a goal kick.
I'm feeling positive tonight with Eddie after what we saw on Sunday.
As long as the ball don't go in the air, Eddie might have a chance.
Talking of which ball,
well, we need his shooting boots on tonight, don't we?
Go on. Oh, how's that a foul on Anderson? Come on.
That's ridiculous.
That's not a foul.
Of course it's a foul, though, isn't it?
No, but Cedric whips the ball in. It's a 50-50.
Hey, look how big he is compared to him.
He's entitled to foul. No. He basically drops the ball. Oh, he got a free kick. Okay, no worries. There you go.
Oh, dear.
This is going to piss.
Who's injured?
Oh, Ryan's gone. He's had enough already.
That's Cedric, is it?
That ain't bad news, is it?
Press the wrong button.
Thought you'd had enough already, mate. Good night.
Oh, Cedric. Oh, for God's sake.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, Russ is in the chat. Russ, how you doing, my friend? If you want to come on, let me know and I'll send you a link if you're not busy.
Hi, Russ.
Bit of sound on. Anfield's very quiet. It's the famous Anfield night atmosphere.
Come to expect, didn't they?
Oh, that was rubbish.
Oh, fuck's sake, Samby, don't do this to us now.
Mate, that's just fucking that. What is that, mate?
That's poor.
That was laziness.
We got to get a midfielder in ASAP, haven't we? Really?
Yeah, I don't care. At this point, I don't care who we do need to bolster it in quick.
Well played, really. He recovered there well. Ain't the same referee from last night. It's not the same referee from last night. Can't be.
I'll be really concerned if it was.
Yeah.
Not surprised and once about concerned. But he didn't have a bad game last night, that ref. With the help of VAR. Taking penalties away from Tottenham, taking the goal away from Tottenham.
The VAR did it, not the referee.
Yeah.
The referee gave it.
With the help of VAR, he didn't do a bad job. The irony. Go on, Eddie. Eddie versus Natty. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, I thought we got it there.
I thought we had as well, but it just Go on, Saka.
Poor shot. Poor ball.
Yeah.
I need to get in the front room, mate, because I've got about a 2-second delay to the bedroom.
I have the same problem.
Oh my God, what was that? That was almost Noggy from Gabrielle.
Mate, what is that all about, mate? Like, come on. Like, do the basics right, man. There's no need for that, is there?
All you've got to do is put it on the deck as well.
Tavares Part 2 days.
He'll be taken off in a minute.
Oh God, don't. Oh, good. Yeah, Lacazette's man marking fucking Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
That's bloody
That's a
wrestling it.
concern in itself, isn't it?
Give a penalty away.
That's a concern in itself, isn't it?
Oh no. I personally would have Gabriel on Van
Yeah,
Dijk.
absolutely. Absolutely has to be Gabriel on that one. It makes you think, don't it, how them decisions get made? And like I said, your man marking Van Dijk.
And Van Dijk's just standing there like peasant.
Van Dijk probably can't even see him.
Oh, for God's sake, Ben. Stop getting butt down like that.
Done there.
Oh my God, well done, Ben. Aaron.
Mate, I'll tell you what, if he'd got a flick on that.
We're looking shaky. We are looking shaky in this opening exchange.
Yeah.
He was offside. I mean, apparently.
Offside, but it wouldn't have been given though, so don't worry.
Oh no, don't be silly. You're in the wrong red. It's okay. You can have the goal.
Nice.
Nice ones.
Go on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Go on. I got pulled back.
Oh, so lucky that one. If we could get the first goal, that'd be such a good positive, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've got first goals before at Anfield recently, though, haven't we?
They ain't got Marnell Salah this time, man, have they?
That's true. We ain't got the goal, Leno in goal to give them that equaliser straight away either.
Yeah, because that was literally seconds after, weren't it? They scored.
Yeah, and he palmed it out.
Oh, horrific.
You on about the 3-3 when we came back from that 2-0 down?
No, we're talking about the one at Anfield.
Popped my hernia that night, mate. Celebrating that goal.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, that was a bit.
Van Dijk took one of our players. It took Martinelli out of dick. He's just standing over there going, dickhead. Oh, ref's it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gabby. I'm so sorry.
You've done nothing wrong, Van Dijk.
No, I thought he had it, son, but he just stood over me.
Yeah. No.
Big old guy, though, Van Dijk, isn't he?
He's a bit of a unit, isn't he?
Not someone you want to be running into.
That's the problem with Lacazette. He gives away too many fouls.
Got a comment, Melvin, in the chat.
Funny.
Got a fan in the chat, Melvin, asking why you rocking the old Bob Marley Ajax tit.
I'm a part-time model. That's why for Ajax.
Oh dear.
Ajax. Of course, I saw some footage yesterday of Johan Cruyff. You forget how good he was.
Great player, mate.
He fell over, Cedric.
Mate, what's that? What's that Ramsdale doing?
I think he was expecting a shot coming in. That's why he went down like that. I think. Otherwise, his stuff needs sorting.
Oh, he's wide.
Oh my God. Hey!
Hey!
Oh, no. I'll go for that. Did you see the Spurs game last night?
Nah.
I had it in the background. Yeah, I knew Tottenham weren't going to come back into it, but I was just for the fun of it. But you know what?
They had a 10-minute spell where they had a goal disallowed and a penalty given that then was rebuked. I thought they were going to nick one back then, and it might have been a bit of a 2-minute challenge. But then once neither were given, 3-0 still, it was never going to happen. Chelsea hold the ball so well. Yeah. They win so many 50-50 balls. They win.
He's injured, isn't he?
Back. He's going to go off, isn't he?
Is that Cedric, yeah?
Yeah, Cedric's going off, yeah.
We're going to win the game, boys. We're going to win the fucking game. I know we are.
Don't say that. Don't jinx
it. Changes coming on.
He's holding on the bench then.
I think he is. Have a look.
No, he can't be, mate. That must be why then. He hasn't gone with that Ben White.
No, you've got Leno, Holding, Pablo Mari, Chambers, Nuno Tavares, Charlie Bettino, Salah and Dean, Hutchinson, and
He's on the bench.
Holding's on the bench, yeah.
You know why he hasn't brought him on, don't you?
Just in case something goes on there.
No, because Arteta doesn't recognise him with the new hairstyle.
That thick rock of hair.
He said, I wish he had Holding it and I would have brought him on. Boss has been here all night. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's that thick lock of hair coming through.
Already, mate. I thought he might have brought Rob Holding on then. He's obviously gone for Chambers.
Chambers can play right back. As I said, I'd rather play. If it was a choice between Cedric and Chambers, I'd rather have Chambers.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
The thing is, Chambers got it in his locker to get an assist and all that, isn't he?
He's a unit as well. He's not like he's
all over.
We got someone else who can win headers in set pieces and that, innit?
Oh, Gabby, be careful, my friend. Be careful. Gabby just went through. I think it's Minamino. I think
went through.
That's good.
My God!
Let him on. Leave him on the floor.
Ramsdale, can you please wake up? Everyone, please wake up.
Mate, I don't know why Ramsdale didn't go down on the floor then after to get that.
We would give
he could have stopped it, couldn't he? Could have jumped on it.
Yeah, that's weird. He's had a shaky start, mate, to be fair.
Well, it's handball as well from Hendo. We did all that. It went off it.
Oh, yeah. Well, VAR would have had that. Oh, I can see why he hasn't gone down.
Because Hendo would have gone, oh, ref.
That would have been pulled up for VAR, I reckon, don't you?
You'd think, anyway.
Is that handball?
Yeah, that's definitely handball, mate.
It's too close to him. Play on.
But he got advantage from it.
Yeah, they got an advantage from it, I know. They got a corner from it. This is what I'm saying. The system itself is not the actual VAR, it's the rules in place are so messed up at the moment. So flawed.
We haven't got ourselves together yet, have we?
No, we're literally all over the place. Whenever they attack, we look. Oh my God!
No, oh my God!
Almost.
Mate, we look all over the place.
And because of that, the crowd are getting riled up now.
This is Forest
mate, we're already all over the place, mate. It's already. There's just no experience there, is there?
Well, there is a bit of experience.
Well,
it's just that for whatever reason, they're a bit shocked to be in a semi-final.
You have wider Chambers. You're right back, not centre half.
Oh my God!
Mate, it's awful. This is awful already.
It is. This is.
What was Ben White that got away there?
Oh my God!
You got a question still, wouldn't you? Like, why the hell is Maitland-Niles allowed to go? Like, you'd have had him at right back tonight, wouldn't you?
Or you've had him midfield on Sunday.
Yeah, well, you've had him definitely in centre midfield Sunday, but you definitely had him at right back tonight out of them for two.
Yeah.
Just don't get it.
As I said on Sunday, Liam, if Atletico still want Cedric, give me a $5. I'll take him to Madrid myself.
Madrid don't want him. They've got televisions over there. That's all it's like.
Right back's a big issue if Tomiyasu gets injured.
That's what
obviously for me, Chambers is
backup.
Who?
We've got to sign a backup, definitely.
Yeah,
well, a decent one at least, yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh!
Can we just clear the ball? Get the ball and hoof it up if we have to.
Well, we can't even get our own box, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, they ain't even got Mane or Salah on the pitch, and they're still like...
We're allowing them this. We're allowing to play like this.
And this is my worry. It's like we're scared to play against them, innit? Every single time.
Yeah. Oh, we've got past Salah easy. Look at that.
Oh, good block, Tierney.
Caught goal kick. We're going to have a rest for 10 seconds.
And breathe.
We're going to win this, lads. We're going to win this.
Bloody hope so. Just gets out of hand. I ain't got enough side of the thing through.
85% possession. Look at that.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Russ is saying he's scared in the chat.
The thing is, though, right? Yeah, right. We knew this situation with AFCON last summer. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
And we knew that we had 2 players in centre midfield that were going to go, and it just makes it even more inexcusable that we've let Maitland-Niles go so early on.
Well, everyone was saying, Liam, that as we're letting him go, we've obviously got a replacement signed up.
We must have. Well, yeah, but we're going to be out of everything by the time he gets in here, aren't we?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, we're at the FA Cup, potentially after tonight, if we don't play his game well, which we're not started well, that we could be out of it for the second leg. And then you look at Tottenham Sunday, you think, like, if we got an injury tonight to Sambi Lokonga or a Xhaka, we're in dire straits Sunday.
Yeah.
Got to keep Xhaka.
Why is that a late call from the ref? Seriously. So late. You literally had him to come back onto the pitch and do what he had to do and then go, oh, he's offside actually. He's on, I think. No, let's not play on disaster. Eddie just vulnerable.
Go on, Eddie. Go on, steady. Oh!
It's a bit better. Get a bit of ball.
Oh, Gabby.
Well done, Gabby.
Well done, Benjamin. Get rid of the ball now and go.
Mr. Bunny.
This is like so many other games at Anfield over the last 5 or 6 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's waiting for the inevitable.
Yeah. It's reminding me already of the game in the Premier League. Oh, here we go.
He thought it was Pele there for a second, Lacazette, didn't he?
So it's not going. Someone gave him a knock on the head. Where am I?
Yeah. Are you George Bernard?
If that's Podolski, that would have gone in. I'm just saying.
Now, Podolski, that's a bit of a subject, isn't it? I thought, well, he was a terrific, I thought he was a good footballer. And even Wenger said he was one of the best finishers in the club. Why did he play him out wide?
Who's that?
Podolski.
Right.
Oh, I really liked him.
Because he wanted
to. Terrific, but we never played him up front. We played him wide.
Because he didn't want to upset his best friend Olivier.
Do you know what I would have really liked to have seen? Was when we brought Podolski at the same time as Giroud, didn't we?
Yeah,
that's
Podolski.
I'd have liked to see Podolski play off like Van Persie.
Oh, man,
that would have been good. Yeah,
and because he was there, obviously Podolski was already signed, but
Podolski was signed on a pre-contract like 6 months before the
that would have been good, mate. Honestly, that would have been really good.
I think going by how early we signed him, as I said, on a pre-contract, way in advance of the summer window, months in advance, it seemed like Wenger was looking to go down that direction because you don't buy someone plays 100 times with Germany, who's, as you say, one of the best finishers at the club.
He was, yeah.
We said that Van Persie. I think he was going to go for the two at the top, and as you say, because that would have made. Oh, imagine that, Jesus
Was that the year,
Christ!
that must have been the year that Van Persie left, was it?
Pardon?
Yeah, Giroud, Van Persie left in that summer. We bought them.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because Podolski was a bit of a weird one, weren't it? It was already agreed before May, weren't it? So we knew he was coming in.
March, April that year.
Yeah, no, we never make that kind of signing, do we? Let us know that early on.
No, and also, if you remember rightly, Giroud was brought in to be a backup to Van Persie. He was never meant to be first choice.
Yeah, that would have been.
Oh, go on. Oh, lucky.
Oh, unlucky. Oh. We've literally got to be lethal if we get a chance, haven't we? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I was so happy. I wanted Arsenal to sign Podolski for years beforehand. So when we actually confirmed that, I was like, well, hey.
I mess around.
And he started off well as well. As soon as he got that injury that took him out for a while, Wenger just turned on him for some reason, like he did with Arshavin.
Another one, Arshavin played on the wing the whole time.
Yeah.
Who's that? Andre Arshavin?
Liverpool's favourite player.
Do him tonight, couldn't we?
Oh, yeah. What was it? He scored 5 goals in 2 games. His first 2 games against Liverpool at Anfield, he scored 5 goals against them. Oh, dear. Another one that never got me, obviously it was a loan, but it was Julio Baptista. We brought him in as a loan. In the League Cup, him and Eddie were smashing it in the League Cup that year.
Do you remember we was after him about a year or 2 before, though, weren't we?
Yeah.
We drinking him.
Yeah.
And funny what he was.
Again, he didn't have a bad. I don't think he had a personally bad season on that loan spell, Baptista. But we sent him straight back.
Did he miss a big penalty against someone?
It was on the last day of the season, I think, against Portsmouth. Yeah, the last day of the season. Everything had been done by then, anyway.
Yeah.
Why we didn't sign him? Because he was going to cost us like £17 million, which is a hell of a lot of money, and I don't think he's done enough to justify that. To be quite honest with you.
Well,
what a lovely ball!
He just gave us something different though as well at the time. Go on, Saka. Go on. Go. You bugger.
Oh, my God.
This is all standing there, like, seriously? Saka, I think he should have gone for a shot there.
But this is where we've got to take our chances, mate.
Exactly. You ain't going to get...
Oh, piss off. Get up. Oh, he's not going to... He's sending him off. He's just sent him off straight red. Granite's gone. Oh, this is taking a piss.
Oh, Jack, what you done, mate?
The ref didn't even hesitate. He just went straight to his pocket. Did he actually touch him?
Can VAR get involved? Can VAR get involved or not?
It can get involved. It can get involved.
Going for the ball. What's he meant to do? Just, okay, you go through and score.
I tell you what, though, the problem is, though, he's going to get lynched in tonight again.
He doesn't do it. It's not a red card offence. He's going for the fucking ball.
He was going for the ball.
He's holding the ball. He doesn't see where Jota is until the last second. He can't pull out. Because if he does, Jota goes through. It's 1-0.
Does he?
They've checked. It stands.
It will stand. It will stand.
I don't know what's mate. We might give up now, mightn't we? We're fucked.
Yeah, he's gone. He's walking off. Yeah, they're not even fucking turning it over. Oh,
is he suspended for Sunday?
So he's out for Sunday. Because it's now another red card this season. He's out for Sunday. He'll be out for next week as well. And another. I
don't like to say it though. It's harsh, but it's hard. But problem we got now is, mate, every time we rely on him,
he's a liability. Let's face it.
Yeah. Every time we rely on him.
But now, right, Arsenal. If you're watching this, anyone at Arsenal watching this, knowing the situation now, we've got no midfield now. Go and get someone in quick. I don't care who now. Just get someone.
Can we sign someone for the second half?
Oh, here comes. Anyway, Rob Holder's coming up, so we're going 5 at the back now. So Sambi's on his own.
Who's you going to take off? Eddie?
Probably all that, one of the two.
Or Martinelli, I don't know.
I swear,
mate. Whatever we say, mate, like it's still a bit reckless.
I'm sorry, it wasn't
reckless. You're right. That's the right word.
It's still reckless.
It was reckless, but it wasn't a red. It wasn't a straight red offence.
Well, it weren't. But the problem is, you're giving them a chance. You're giving them an opportunity, ain't you?
But that's what VAR's there for.
VAR ain't coming in on that one, though, mate. That's the problem. VAR's not coming. Especially, was he last man or not as well?
No, there's literally Gabriel's right next to him. He could have covered.
This is just diabolical, mate. Honestly, I don't.
Wankers, hey. Shit free kick in the end.
It's just awful being an Arsenal fan, isn't it? It really is awful.
He's making two more. He's been a Nuno one as well.
What the hell?
He's
basically he's going to go 5 at the back.
Yeah, I'll take
he's going to push Tierney to centre back.
I don't know what he's doing here.
No, because you can play of Holding, Ben White, and Gabriel. So there'll be the 3 partnerships.
How many subs can you make? You can say you have 5 subs, can't you, League Cup?
5 subs, yeah. So
how ironic he's bringing Tavares on after 30 minutes, eh?
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, great call.
How ironic, mate.
So I'd say Tierney will be the left fullback. I don't know how he's going to do this because he's got 3 centre back. He's bringing another centre back.
What he's doing, he's probably going to put on 2 and only take off 1. I hope they don't notice.
How's he going to play this? Because obviously you've got to place. We've got to give. He might actually bring on push Ben in the midfield, have Holding drop back, and okay, I see what you mean. And as you say, Tierney in that back 3, yeah. Oh, is Eddie going off? Eddie's going off. We're going for the 0-0.
And that was one of the ones I mentioned, Eddie.
Yeah, we're going for the 0-0 now. Try and get out of here alive.
You know what? That stopped you getting a hat-trick tonight, Eddie. I'd be upset if I was you.
It's the right thing to do, unfortunately, for him. But
yeah. Now we've got to spoil the game now. That's all we've got to do. Just spoil it.
I ain't Nketiah's biggest fan at the moment whatsoever, but I think that's the right decision.
I do as well.
Everyone's kicking off on Twitter now on Xhaka, as we expected.
He's got to take some responsibility, though.
Oh, yeah. It's reckless in one sense, but it wasn't.
Saying it's always me, it's always me. There's a reason it's always me.
Yeah, I fully agree, mate. I fully agree. Like, if he's out Sunday now, mate, we are absolutely screwed.
Yeah, that's it. Can't beat it. I don't think.
We're absolutely screwed, mate. We're absolutely screwed. And we knew we was in this situation, mate. We knew that we was in this situation.
Oh, my God. Who was that?
Robbie Holding, wasn't it?
Oh, my God. Yeah, Holding. Holding. Oh, my God.
We've got Jack in the chat saying he can't play for us again. I'm not going to say his surname because anyway. But, yeah, he's saying he can't play for us again. He has to. That's the thing, because the situation where he has to at some point. We don't know. We don't know when he's going to be back. We ain't got no signings in yet. We ain't got new players in. The only thing is he's now out on the North London derby and next week's second leg and another game because he's his second red card this season.
We get 3 games for it.
I think because he's his second red this season. He got sent off against City, didn't he? That was a 1-game ban. Was it 3? No, it was 3 games, wasn't it?
3 games.
Every time we relied on him, though, I'm sorry, but whether we think it's a red card or not, and I think it is a bit harsh, but he puts himself in that situation all the time.
Gives him a chance, doesn't he? Gives him a chance to make the decision.
It ain't going to change. It's going to happen again, and it's going to happen again, and it's going to happen again. And I think they're good for himself and for the club. I think they've just got to cut their losses at the end of the season.
Yeah. They should have done it in summer, but they bottled it at the last minute.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can't keep saying, like, he's unlucky. You can't keep saying that, can you?
No.
Like, he's got a decision to make. Just stand up. Just stand up to him.
He's been here long enough as well. Like, what is it, 6
seasons? He has been here long enough, mate. He has been here long enough. And why is it always him?
You know, since he's come in as well, our discipline record's gone through the floor in a bad way.
The thing is, if he doesn't get sent off in quite a lot, if he doesn't get sent off a lot, yeah, right. Like there are attributes I like about him. There are attributes I really do like about him, but I just think with everything that's gone on in the past, yeah, right. It's just a ticking time bomb all the time.
Well, Russ ain't happy when they have a go at Xhaka. I'm sorry, Russ, but in the day, we've got a point. He's
got to stand up. He's got to stand up. He's got to be. He's just got to be more clever.
He's the same player making the same mistakes over and over and over. He doesn't learn from the mistakes he makes. That's what they're trying to make it.
In some of the
it's
games
always costing us as well.
He doesn't. He probably makes a mistake and gives away a goal.
It's costing us as well.
They're playing with us.
I tell you the interesting thing. About him and Partey and Xhaka is that they both can't play without each other. That's the weird thing about it all.
That wasn't a foul penalty, though.
Like, when they play with each other, they're all right.
Ref, seriously?
Interesting, isn't it?
We're actually playing on. Like it's been fouled and we're playing on.
You can't make it up, can you?
Poleaxe.
Wow. Dickhead, ref, dickhead. I wonder who you want to win today. Yeah, we've got to stay in this tie. We said it before the game, but we have to stay in this tie now.
I think Arteta's done the right thing. He's definitely done the right thing because he can't do anything else. He's got to. He's had to make both them subs.
Well, in terms of attacking subs now, we've got kids to rely on if we want to get anything out of this. So the smart thing is now is to do what he's done.
That was reckless. It was reckless.
I need to rewind that back to see that again.
It was reckless.
Just see if he had it. Yeah, I think it's reckless. I think it's reckless. And the problem is, there's no way VAR is overturning that.
No.
It's not a Xhaka's position to be sitting there, but at the same time, he's got to make a decision. He's got to make a decision when he is in that position.
I think Russ has switched off because we're obviously going off what we're like. End of the day, it's 6-7 years. We've been making the same thing over and over.
He shouldn't be the player who's sitting there. I agree with that. I agree that he shouldn't be the player sitting there, but he is, and he's got to make a decision, and he's made the wrong one.
And when it comes to play, our centre backs overcommitting, that's down to the manager, who they're clearly doing what the manager's telling them to do in the first place. So that's down to the manager then as well.
I'll tell you what, though, that back five is literally all for centre backs, isn't it? Because Tierney can play centre back. It's just 5 centre backs.
Yeah.
That's why was Chambers there. He should have got that ball.
They're shit in the bed. That's what they're doing. We need to get to half time now, 0-0 and regroup.
And then pray.
Yeah. Well, we pray.
Liverpool for the midfielder. They bought very good midfielder a couple of years ago. He's not playing tonight, is he? What am I thinking of? He did. Yes. Where is he? Is he
he's not playing.
Thank God he's not. Thank God he is.
I'll have a look if he is. I think he is. See if that was code wrong to. Have a look. He's not on the bench, so he must be injured.
Does that count as a shot on target?
Oh, never do nothing the easy way, do we? What's that, Jack? What's that about Tillemans?
Oh no! Apparently the club are talking to his representatives to sway him to come to us.
Yeah, I knew that. I like Tillemans, mate. I think he'd be a great addition.
We should have got him. He was initially on loan at Leicester. We should have gone and got him.
Right. Look at the goal he scored to win the FA Cup final last year. So he's a big game player, isn't he? It'd be epic if we did get a 0-0 draw tonight, wouldn't it?
It will be now, yeah. After this. I just feel sorry now for the likes of Saka, Martinelli, and Lacazette. They're got to be and obviously Eddie having to come off because they're not going.
The thing is, mate, it ain't ideal that we're playing with 10 men, and when we got to go to Tottenham Sunday as well. Do you know what I mean? Like they got to do a lot more extra workload now, and it was enough workload to go to Liverpool as it is with 11. This is not an ideal situation to be in whatsoever.
No.
We always make it hard for ourselves, don't we? Or harder for ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we can really sympathise too much on this one.
Sambi, man, come on.
Sambi Lukonga's been a bit poor.
He's on his own now as well. It's just like we had 3-4 opportunities there to just get the ball up to someone. Yes, but and I just say what's he to do. The common sense thing was a booking. It wasn't in my opinion, it wasn't a red, but it was reckless. And what was he in terms of the referee should be thinking? What's he to do? Just go stand there and go, okay, off you go. You score 1-0. But at the same time, it's reckless. He shouldn't have gone the way he did, and the defenders shouldn't have let him down the way they did. But it is what it is.
If he had to tackle like that as well, he was in the wrong position to start with.
But why is he in that position? Why is he in that position? Why has he been? Do you know what I mean? This is the thing we've got to start asking ourselves as well.
Who did we take off?
Who did we take off?
Just Eddie?
Yeah, because obviously there's a red card as well, weren't there?
Eddie and someone
there might be someone else come off.
Yeah, someone else must have come off.
Shaka, did Shaka come off? No, Saka's there.
I'm having a look. Saka's on the pitch. Just watching this look through that.
I don't think we put Tavares on.
No, he probably didn't.
No, he hasn't yet. He hasn't yet.
What the worry is, though, why is he bringing Tavares on?
They're up in the ante as well now.
Yeah, it's turning a little screw.
Why is he taking? Why was he going to take Tavares off? Bring him on. That's the other thing.
He might have been thinking put Tierney in the setback for and play it wider or something.
Don't put it in the quadrant, Trent. No. I mean, it's just outside.
That should be disallowed as a goal if it goes in.
The thing is, they all do it nowadays.
What are they doing for? What difference does it make? It's pathetic. They all copy each other. I'll have a tattoo. Oh, I'll have one then.
Tackle him.
Keeper, well played, keeper. You all right?
Yeah, he's just taking his time, obviously, trying to get a breather.
There is a way of looking at it, though, isn't there? If Mane had done it, I bet he would have got a red card.
Yeah, really?
If Mane had done it, mate, he would not have been sent off.
Look, when he gets made, Xhaka gets made the scapegoat because it's moments like this when he lets the team down. As soon as he gets sent off, we have to then change our game and defend for our fucking lives. And let's not forget as well, we went away to Man City this season. What was it, 2-0 down at the time?
Yeah.
He's on the booking, he's just been booked, and he goes and does what he does and gets sent off. And he's meant to be one of our leaders as well in that sense.
Oh my God, look how much space he's got.
And the reason it gets made escape, another reason, because it's not just this season. This season isn't the first time, so we're trying to explain. This has happened over and over and over and over again for the last 6 years, on and off for the last 6 years. I hate banging my head with a big fucking wall. I'm sick of it. And like I said, since he's come in, our disciplinary record wasn't bad at all compared to what it is since he's come in. He actually improved. It was, obviously, when Vieira and all that came in under Wenger the first few years a bit, but what was that? That stabled out.
Would you sign Wilshere up tomorrow?
Oh,
I think they have to. If they can't get no one else.
I'll sign him for Sunday. I'll definitely sign him for Sunday.
Plays,
Can you imagine it? Rolled him out on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll roll him out.
No, I've been saying for the last few weeks, give him a 6-month deal, pay as you play.
It's not a money situation, is it?
Using literally to play in these situations we're in now, where we're skin bare when it comes to our midfield.
How do you keep
He's
that
just
in?
that squad player. Oh, corner. Yeah, you've got a corner, everyone. Let's celebrate.
It's the corner. How do you keep that? Well, keep that in.
Well done, Shaka.
We've been wrong, but anyway.
Oh,
Anyway,
Jesus.
Yeah. We got a corner. Oh, Martinelli's taking it. Okay. Right, let's not overcommit, just in case they counter us. God forbid.
God, we get a goal, mate. It'll give us something to defend, wouldn't it?
Go on. Oh. 1 second. Got. Yeah, well done. Oh, but you could have played the advantage, though. Why not play the advantage? You had the ball still.
How far ahead are you, mate? I'm fucking 41-7.
41-30 now.
I don't understand how you're another 20 seconds in front of me now.
That's ridiculous, that.
Right, I'm sorry. Nice, that's what I'm saying. You could have played the advantage. Yeah.
Oh, just that's the fuck.
And again, to the comment about scapegoat about Granite, there's time. Oh my God, he couldn't go on for that. Anyway, there's times when he does he does look like one of our best midfielders. He looks fantastic. He leads by example in that sense, in a good sense. But it's not.
Lacazette got that.
I think he could have done.
I just don't believe they can score. That's where it seems like.
Yeah, they're deflated now because of what's happened.
I just don't believe they can score, but I don't believe they can score from the get-go, whether we're 10 or 11. What we got to do, though, we do concede, is not let our heads drop.
Yes.
Because that will be hard.
Well, a few more minutes, hopefully, touch wood. Since I set his appointment, really? 13 red cards in all comps. Like you point, most of them come from most of them have actually come from Granite as well. The irony. But they're making it out like it's an Arteta thing. The disciplinary side of things in terms of
don't give the ball away.
From the likes of Granite, we got it back. From the likes of Granite.
I know why I'm so far behind, because I ran it back, didn't I?
Well, there you go. That's the reason why.
I'm sitting there thinking, I'm 20 seconds behind now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a mare, just like a Shaka.
Yeah. Kevin Campbell's just tweeted that, says 100% a red card with a fuming emoji.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a red card in my eyes.
Yeah.
And the reason I think it's a red card is because the problem is, right, if he does it anywhere else in the pitch, that where he's landed his boot, you're giving the ref a decision, mate, and VAR ain't going to overturn that.
Yeah, so
the positives are, though, if we get to Arsenal 0-0.
Touch wood. Go on, Chambers. Go on, go. Get your feet.
Oh!
Goal kick.
Just seem a bit. Do you think we seem a bit flat-footed at times?
Sometimes.
Like with the Lacazette thing, we seem a little bit flat-footed. Just get us into half time.
It's not been the most enjoyable match at the moment, is it?
No,
it's not going to be an enjoyable game whatsoever, is it? Really?
Melvin, what else have you got crossed, by the way, out of interest?
Can't say.
God.
No shots on target still they've got.
Brendan's saying you need to have a drop into having a solo striker as Naka and have Martinelli and Saka dropping as midfield to help out Sambi. That's something fucking Arteta's got to fucking figure out himself because we can't contact him, obviously.
What is all that about?
That's the problem is, mate.
The foul. It's a foul in him again. The foul Naka.
Has he given it?
He's giving it. But because obviously we gain no advantage from it.
That's good. Get the ball in the box. Get the big boys up there.
Is that
There's a bit 50-50
a booking? And is that a booking? A ball back?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say as a booking. It's grabbed it back, isn't he?
Play it sensible. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, look up. Don't just get it in hope. Or just get it in hope. Go on, Chambers. Go on, Chambers.
Go on.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, they don't want that there, do they?
Fucking got out of that one.
Mate, I tell you what, though. I'll take this for half time.
You're seconds away from it, so.
Is he definitely out of Shaka out there, the Premier League game?
Yeah, because the League Cup. This is the League Cup.
Come on, take the throw.
Because Gabriel got sent off in the Man City game, yeah. So technically, Gabriel was initially going to miss the first leg of this tie, but then they had to rearrange it, so he missed the FA Cup tie.
And breathe. Oh. My God, that was hard work, that.
That's after. Yeah, so fucking just 15 minutes of relaxing for us. Arteta needs to reorganise this, and as been mentioned in the chat, change the formation to support Sambi because Sambi in his age is going to get crucified in that second half. I'd happily take a 0-0.
Of course I would. I'd take it in with 12 men. I'd take 0-0.
Yeah, get back to the Emirates. In the meantime, sign a couple of players, mainly midfielders. If not, give Jack a fucking contract, bring back a Miguel Aziz, and boost our midfield options, please. Because now, because of Granite, our only midfield option is literally Zambi. Until Partey comes back, when they're back, maybe. Oh my God, I can't believe that. It would be him, though. All the players, it would be him. That's the same again.
Mould, making the nails, did we? So why were we so desperate to get rid of him? We're not.
That's what I'm saying.
Wages for a few weeks. What are we doing?
This is what I'm saying. Literally, mate. I honestly believe the way it was going, how the deal to Roma was going so fast. I believed naively, well, clearly, that we had someone lined up at our end. As soon as you're going to go, we're going to announce that the signing coming in our way. So,
the thing is, right, at the end of the day, mate, we knew the situation we was in, and whether we got someone in or not, right, the Nose one's becoming even more and more inexcusable, isn't it? Like, It's just a dreadful, dreadful decision in a whole. Like, that you get rid of a player before you replace a player. What other team gets rid of a player before replacing a player? No other team does that. No other team does that in the country.
No.
That's what we listening to Mello.
I wouldn't mind. He made a mistake
without a replacement there, and we're getting rid of a player in a position we've got no other players.
Exactly. And you look at Mello, and you've ended up saying, well, yeah, we're considering letting him go, but not until we replaced him.
I know. Yeah. Funny old. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it?
But this is Arsenal. This is what we do. This is what we make our lives harder every single time. But it's okay saying we're going to get someone on loan, but we haven't got someone on loan now, and we've lost 3 centre midfielders, 3 central midfielders.
it's just this, again, the comments in the chat, as you say, there's a comment in the chat saying we'll get something very soon, but we drag it. Why have we got to drag it out?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Get someone soon, but don't let Maitland-Niles go till we get that person in.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. And my point is as well, if there's someone or a couple players, why the fuck are we dragging it out the whole month? Because it's fucking us completely now. We're not even fourth anymore. As it stands, we're fifth in the league by 2 points. And we've got Tottenham around the corner.
Yeah, it's all our hard work, mate. All our hard work that we've done in December, mate, we could just get thrown away, mate. And it'd be a shame because we was looking to start playing some really good football, weren't we? Like, I just think with Partey and Xhaka, they can't play about each other. It's a weird one, isn't it? Like when they're together, they look
complement each other.
They do complement each other really well. But when the legs, when one of the arms are gone, the other one don't seem to be able to work as well.
Gary's joined us as half-time chat.
Hello.
Have you seen what's going on?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll come in for the halftime. I'll probably go for, sometime when the game starts up again. But luckily I had work to distract me because I don't think I could have watched this and been so calm when everything happened. I mean, I watched it and I was like, I can't even react to that because luckily I'm doing stuff. I do work once in a while, so I was working and he looks back and then he sticks his leg out. You can see Ramsdale was thinking, all right, he's there. All he has to do is just continue to run, and maybe he'll get interfere with him enough that he'll distract him enough to put the ball out, But nope, he gives up. He gives up on it and sticks his leg out. Senior player, right? He's got. He's supposed to lead us. In that situation, what's the one thing he can do? He can't do is give away a penalty. Because basically he's beat. So I don't know. I'm smiling because are you guys upset? You guys happy? What's going on? You guys, you've seen this before?
I'm happy that I got a side of in my hand.
Oh, okay. You guys have seen this before. See, we've seen this so many times now that it's like, yep, that's just how it goes. We fear that Jacques is going to, get it red and get out of the game. And guess what? He does it. This is it's too easy to tell what's going to happen in these big games. He never, ever wants to stay around for them.
No, hello, Gary. You all right?
I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. And we still had opportunities in there. I just would like some of us to just take a shot. I mean, we keep this up, we might be able to at least get a point out of it, get a draw out of this thing. But I don't know if we can do this for another 50 minutes. We won't have to do it for 50 minutes.
Oh,
I don't know about you guys for the first half, at least for the positives is that Saka is definitely worth a lot of money. He's definitely worth a lot to us and a lot to anybody who might want him. So he looks really good today. I don't know what you guys thought about the way he was playing.
I'm just listening. Like one of my good friends, I'm just shocked by him. Like you see, he's going fuck Maitland-Niles. Yeah, it's all right to say that, but at the end of the day, like I'd rather see Maitland-Niles play than throwing Coutinho into basically sinks. Do you know what I mean? And damage the guy's morale. Like, I just don't know what we're thinking, mate. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? Arteta screwed over Maitland-Niles too many times for Maitland-Niles to want to stick around and see if it's going to work. At some point, as a professional, you got to say, Coach, you've let me down twice now, and all I've done when I played is actually look good out there. I mean, how do you win
the last 2 games? Didn't
win the match and he doesn't get to play ever again for Arsenal? Probably, right? He might come back. No, he might come back. Right? He's on loan. right? So he might come back, but you basically what do you have to do? You know, Tavares got a string of games when he was playing consistently. Maitland-Niles does not. Even and you can rest who he could have rested Xhaka or whoever it was that came in, because guess what? Maitland-Niles was playing okay, and you need that kind of depth in your team, right? When a player's hot, let him go, right? Let him go until you realize, I got to pull you out and give somebody, the starter a rest or a chance, right? Because Tierney comes in after Tavares looked like he was looking good, and we didn't. And that's the best thing for this team. Depth. We've been asking for depth all along, and you finally look like you might have it in the midfield, and then you don't use it, and now look where you are. Now you've got nothing in the midfield. Nothing. We have not one. We don't have. We don't have a starter in midfield right now.
Sambi Lukonga is our most experienced centre midfielder at present. Facts, and that's bad, isn't it? That's bad, mate. That we're sitting there saying that.
Yeah.
Like you said, Liam, I've said it on. I think I said it on Sunday, and I've said it in other streams as well. I've got no sympathy for Arteta when he complains. I've got no sympathy for Edu and all that, because, like you said, we knew in terms of AFCON with El Neni and Partey, we knew that was coming back in the summer. But what did they go and do? They brought Sambi in as a squad player and renewed Granit's contract. That was it. That was their strengthening from our midfield. So the situation we're in is because of them, because they're not, again, their naivety, their stupidity, what we're going to fucking call it.
You know what? They take the easy decisions, right? Let's see, we've got a really good defense, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to fix the defense even more. Whereas everything that requires a little bit more, decision making, and they could see fallout from it, they don't do it, right? Because we could do with a new striker, we could do with a lot more midfielders. None of that. We didn't do any of that. And where's the problem right now? The same two spots, right? We have no striker, and we have no midfield right now. Until Partey comes back, we have no midfield.
Yeah.
What team does that? I mean, you spend 150 million in a summer window, and you have no midfielder, and you have no striker. You don't have a striker.
Do you know what's amazing, mate? Shall I say what's amazing? Like Mikel Arteta is a centre midfielder, mate, and we don't seem to be buying no centre midfielders whatsoever. And this guy is like a centre midfielder, so you'd think he'd be craving to have like centre midfielders in the team. And we got none. We got absolute zero.
No.
Or at least if that's your role and that's what you've done all your career, you can take any of your players and help them get to that spot, right? Like if Maitland-Niles doesn't have it, then you can get him there because he wants to play there. He can't. Maitland-Niles wants to play there. You, as a coach, played there, and you can't get him on the pitch. Something's not that right there is like, all right, X, right? You just failed one of your job assignments, right? If you're one of the best, if you've been a goalkeeper and a captain for a team, and the problems you're having is you're captain and you're a goalkeeper, as a coach, you failed, because what have you done for your whole career if you can't show somebody how to do the same thing? I mean, that's what he's done. He basically failed where it should have been the easiest fixes, right, are the ones that he's done for his whole career, and he's failing. At least and the way you know what, I'm happy the way the players are playing, because they seem to be, taking it in stride regardless, right? They could have rolled over. They haven't given up a goal yet, and as long as they can continue to do that, I think we'll be okay. Because Liverpool, once they see blood, I think we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep this. We need to keep this 0-0 as much as possible.
Yeah,
because even if we do concede, we've got to not let our heads drop, because we've got to remember it's two legs. You know what I mean? I like 1-0. 1-0 is easily turnaroundable, isn't it? At the Emirates, anything can happen.
Yep.
Yeah, my brother's just come in as well. This is him on one of his profiles. He's saying, Arthur from Juve is coming to Arsenal unknown. I can confirm. # here we go. But when though? When are they going to announce it? That's the thing. We drag that. Even when we know it's happening, we drag it to the last stinking breath.
You know what? Arsenal's marketing is really good. They don't like to waste the news, so they're not going to. So depending on like we're playing right now, what good does it make for them to push out a new player coming in that we need when there's a game going on? Think about it. If we win, you're not going to hear about it for a while. If we lose, you're going to hear about it immediately.
Oh yeah.
Well, we announced it. We announced it in the next 24 hours. What a baptism of fire! Hi.
They won't mention it till Sunday. See how we go against Spurs.
Yeah, I don't.
There's you know what, they're really good, and I wish we had a lot of that in the rest of part of the club, like football, you know, like the football part. Because the marketing part seems to know what they're doing, and they're not going to waste an opportunity to push out some good news. Are you kidding me? No way. They're going to save it. They're going to let it build, and then push it out at the last possible moment, just before everybody's like pissed off that it hasn't happened.
Mm.
They have a plan. They stick to it no matter what. So
Come on,
can't we just stick to half time and not go out in the second half?
Yeah. Can we just make it a full positive test and say everyone's tested positive at half time?
Can't we just leave and say we thought the game was over? Just like I mean, I saw in the AFCON they ended the games early twice in the same game. How do you end a game twice early in the same game?
Oh, damn. I saw that yesterday. I was like, okay, once ago, fair enough, you made a mistake. But then 2 minutes later, to do it again is like.
Then I saw like the Tunisia coach was like, I'm not putting my players back out there again. Like they were trying to get them to come out to finish the match. He's like, why didn't you do that when I complained the first time and the second time?
The second time, the official, the linesman, didn't put out the additional 2-3 minutes. They did injury time, and I think so. They could have got something out of it. But yeah, it's like I get what it's like fuck, because you put up 4 minutes, you're calling us off fucking after 2.
Yeah, that was just a really, 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 really bad look. Really bad luck for AFCON. But yeah, no, this you know what? So far we're holding on by a thread.
That's good.
Yeah, we are holding on. I mean, I like this.
Tweet.
What do you say?
How many times this season have we said we need more from the senior players game after game?
Let us down every time.
You know, we've been saying this for a very, very long time. And Arteta is going to turn around and what's he going to say? You know what? He's going to say Jota stuck his stomach in front of that leg. That's what he's going to say. You know, he's not going to. At some point, he's going to need to some tough love to his senior players, right? The ones that he likes. That's the only way you take a coach serious, anyways. Think about it. If your boss goes after his favorite student, you're like, oh, all right. If he's going to go after him like that, then I better do right. But he doesn't. He plays favorites, and then everybody's like, you know what? That guy can't do any wrong. I see Sean see a comment here. Jacques' eyes were only on the ball. He did look. He did know there was somebody creeping up behind him. And I have no doubt that Ramsdale probably said something to him, like because Ramsdale started coming up and then pulled back. So this is it. We're holding on. Hold on tight, fellas. Get your hard hats on. Get your hard hats on and get in the dungeon.
What are we saying? It's 60-40. 60 in our favour, 60 he stays.
Who are we talking about?
The forward, Fiorentina. Yeah, we should definitely get Wilshere in just to add numbers. Should have done that anyway.
My only problem is I don't think Arteta knows how to handle that situation.
What, Wilshere?
Yeah.
It's a weird one, though, isn't it?
I think
the thing is, though, if he'd impressed Arteta that much, surely he'd have given him a contract at the start of January.
Yeah,
I understand. Like for me, it's like he's the guy that I would like to help out Zombie, but I don't want him on. I don't want to have to play him.
Oh, look, he's run 50 yards that geezer. Oh, my
God. Jesus.
Winning.
We're making it. Weren't he at Southampton, that guy?
On loan last season, yeah.
No, we're making him look like Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime.
Yeah, look at him.
Is that Minamino taking it all the way from?
Tell you what, mate, he nearly got caught out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Whoa.
That ain't far, I don't reckon.
Why isn't he put down at some
Jesus,
point on the
ain't
ground,
false.
right?
He's in the wrong position there, Ramsdale. Bad starting position, wasn't it?
He never got back into his line. He just whoop.
Bloody hell.
I think he started off a bit shaky though, Ramsdale.
He hasn't been the same tonight, I don't think. I
No, he
agree.
did start off-
This is, you know what? These are the big games. He's going to have to learn how to play these things.
Mm.
I saw him play fantastic against Liverpool when he played for Sheffield United a year or two ago. He was
Yeah, but
outstanding.
this is a bit different because I think there's a lot more pressure on him because he has been leading us. You know, this is why we need more better leadership. Oof! Wow, that shot from Minamino. Wow. All right, no more of that, please.
Oh, Tavares must be pissed off. Apparently, he changed his mind and told him to put his bib back on. Can you imagine it? Ripping him off, telling him he's coming on, and then still not bringing him on. He's got to be pissed off, isn't he, Tavares?
If he doesn't come in this game, you know, yeah, you're asking for it. You know,
I think he will come on in this game. To be fair,
no, he has to now. Like,
yeah, he's gonna come on last 20 and he's to shore things up. Like, it'll take Saka off, like Martinelli off for him. I think maybe he was thinking about that. All right.
All right, I'm gonna stick around for about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna have to go. Oh man! Every time I see a ball go back to Ramsdale with the feet, I'm like, oof. Just, you know, sometimes it's just like, you know what, let's just kick it out of bounds. And
he could have crossed that, I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Players in the box, didn't he?
We've got to be ruthless.
Come on. Oh, Tierney's.
Oh, Tierney, what a touch.
you know what? Saki just likes to have too many touches in the box. As soon as he gets in the box, shoot. You're just basically allowing the defense to set up every time.
Greeny's in the chat saying we will enjoy a Sammy Chambers pivot on Sunday.
Chambers.
You can play that. You can say that.
I'll tell you what, mate. Don't rule it out at the moment. I reckon we might see Benny White play centre midfield Sunday.
Again, he can play there, so I won't be surprised. He has played it before. It'll just mean we'll have a holding Gabriel partnership in the back.
Mate, it's so bad, isn't it? Like, that was the last thing we wanted was Xhaka getting sent off because of the game Sunday more than anything. That's what's pissed me off more than anything. Oh, come on, make it decisive.
Yeah. I don't know what he's telling them, but not trying to shoot when you get into the box and not looking for a goal can't be it because they keep doing that. As many touches we've had in the box, nobody's even looking to take a shot. I mean, they just show that Saka replay again, and it's like as soon as he gets in the box, he's got to let it go because as soon as Van Dijk gets closer to him, it's over.
Like I said, it's got to keep his cool. How old is James Milner now? About 33, 34, isn't he?
He's got. I'm 32, so he's got to be like.
I thought they said 36.
Yeah, I think 36,
is he?
37.
You know what? You know what I did like about Milner, or at least what I saw against Milner today, was Saka went up against him and muscled him off of it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all, and I was like, yeah.
He wouldn't like that, would he?
So you got muscled off by a 19-year-old.
Yeah, like, how dare you challenge me?
I want to see one of you guys roaring.
Yeah, I would like to see that before I go.
I want to see Melvin literally whacking that Ajax top off and whacking it around his head like that. Johan Cruyff style. No, it's Van Basten, weren't it? Van Basten. What a player he was, eh?
Oh, he was a cracking. He was another cracking player.
Oh, what a player he was.
And yet his career was cut very short, wasn't it?
Yeah. He was at Milan, weren't he?
In
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
Bergkamp's game, he was terrific. Had some lovely touches still. Aye.
Go on, Tierney boy.
Go on.
Lovely rucks.
Someone got the box. That'd be great. Chambers was off into nowhere.
What on earth was that?
That's just shocking, isn't it?
That was not even a hit and hope. That was just a hit.
Absolute shocking.
That was a disgrace.
Oh dear.
Somewhere Partey's going. I like that. It was really good. It's really good. See, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. You know, that it didn't look like he had any decisiveness in whatever he was about to do there.
No.
And a little bit of both, and it's like
Go.
Go. Go on, Martin. Run him. Go on.
Oh, it's too easy in the end. Apparently, we are 16-1 to win tonight's game.
16. Put a digit in front of that, please.
116.
nah, because if they do that, I'm betting.
Give it 5 minutes.
16-1 ain't going to tempt me. I've got news for you.
I'll put $2 on that.
I don't want to tempt fate, and I'm going to touch some wood, but have they had a shot yet?
Not on target.
See, you shouldn't have said anything.
I know.
What you done?
Why are you saying look at the ball? Don't worry, we cleared it. You're okay.
For now.
So I'll
keep my mouth shut now.
We had someone sent off. There's room for them to get a penalty now, isn't there?
My mate messaged me that straight after, Mel. He went, who's giving away the penalty? And I went, not a Shaka.
That's true, yeah.
Not a Shaka.
Not this time.
I mean, I like this game.
I'm going to go for.
I like this game because it looks similar to the City game where we kind of just kept them in front of us. They weren't able to break through the middle.
Try to soak it up, basically.
And you know, no matter how deep they get, they don't get what they want. Even if they put the ball into the middle, we squeeze them back outside again.
Do you remember the Chelsea one when Martinelli won the old pitch? We down to 10 men, weren't we? 60 odd minutes.
David Luiz got sent off in that one, didn't
David Luiz got sent off, didn't he?
Because of Mustafi's stupidness, yeah.
That's what we need, mate. A big old Martinelli run.
I thought we need Mustafi.
You need a Mustafi header, mishead, or miskick.
When it Willian who took the corner as well. Get it back.
Yeah, it was, yeah. We just went bomb. And then he put in Galo Kante on his backside basically at the same time.
Bellerin scored the late goal, didn't he?
Yeah, right at the end as well, because they got that Martinelli was put it to 1-1. And the thing is, from that point, we were dominating. And they got, I think it was a goal against the run of play. I think it was a set piece as well. But either way, it's against the run of play. It was like the 88th minute, something like that. And their fans are going, giving it large on social media and all that as well. And literally, like 2 minutes later, Bellerin on his weak foot as well. Bang, on the volley. 2-2. Thank you. Come away with a point. That was enough.
I was well happy getting a point that night.
Go on. Yeah, got a free kick. We've got a free
kick. We'll have that, boys.
Get in the box. Don't do anything.
Big old Rob Holding header.
Everyone in the box, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Depends who's taking it.
Nah, Gabriel will be more, wouldn't he?
Oh, he's booking him.
That's all right. We need to run at him now, don't we?
Team in red's getting a booking. Is that allowed?
Got some.
They know they're not in the Emirates, right?
You got confused. You're watching back. I'm so confused. I saw red, literally. I just assumed it was
Gabriel. Get back, Gabriel. You're offside, mate.
Yeah.
How can you run up the board for the
Yeah.
first?
Oh, what was that?
I think he's
So-
all over the place.
I like that from Saka, man. Come on, you can't not like that.
No, as in the actual our players actually standing there, not even trying to attack it at any point to put the keeper off, and think, oh, for God's sake, standing in, oh, but he's in. Bit of shit house you wouldn't go and miss. That was poor. Seeing me for fuck's sake.
Go on. That's all right. That's nice.
Time, take your time. Pass. Oh, for days.
Let's talk over a bit here, Arsenal.
Cover yourselves, defend.
Don't foul.
Well done, Gabby. I think it was Gabby.
No, it's Ben White, I thought.
Can't tell. Well, Curtis Jones is coming on for Liverpool. Be interesting who he comes on for.
James Milner.
I think he might take Minamino off.
He looked good before Minamino, didn't he? That run he did. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're
James
not
Milner.
going to go forward for forward, are they? They've got to take a midfielder off for a forward, sure.
I reckon Milner.
Yeah.
Don't jump on the laptop.
And did Milner get booked?
Yes. No.
No, it was Robertson.
Robinson, yeah.
Oh, they're on the tap now. Get the
Good tackle.
go.
Nothing, chat.
Oh,
I'm not saying nothing.
piss off.
Come on, the passing's got to be better than this, Arsenal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like we've got to be decisive when we have the ball.
Exactly. Just slow down a bit, chill out, and give it on feet.
Defend. Well done.
He should have played it out wide, mate.
Well, he's gone now.
Push back in. Get rid of it, Gabby. Well done.
Let's see, this is where we've got to make it stick. Ah.
Go.
Unlucky there, mate. That was a bit risky for Alisson to do that, wasn't it?
Yeah, because obviously Saka saw that and went for it. Did he actually touch that, actually? One sec. Did the ball actually go out before he touched it? It's a 50-50 Matip, get up.
Without luck, that could have been a penalty. I'm serious. Like I've seen them given. Especially with us.
All right, I'm going to see you guys later. I got to get back to the grind here.
There you go.
All right.
There you go,
All right.
mate.
See you.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Milner's gone, by the way. Yeah, Milner's gone for Curtis Jones, so they're going there.
They're getting some energy in there, aren't they?
If only they played the game last week.
We're back one sec, chaps.
Yeah, those. Get rid of it. Don't let him. He says, "Come on, don't let him have a chance."
Clear it. Where's Tierney?
He's there. He's just defending, probably just standing there, like basically watching the ball. Watching the
How
action.
long? How long do you reckon Martinelli will come off and they'll bring Tavares on? Because I think
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll do that now, actually.
because he's got energy, Tavares, and he can gallop with the ball, can't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon, especially in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
We haven't got an out. That's the problem.
No.
I think it might be a good idea bringing Tavares on.
Yeah. Now hold it.
Yeah. How's that not a foul? Well done, Gabriel. Well timed. How's that? He literally just grabbed him around the neck. Like I said, around the neck. Play on.
Well played, Gabriel. Martinelli, I mean.
Sorry, mate. 1 second again.
Yes.
Right. Good night. What's up?
Yeah, well done, Tin.
Yeah, whack it away, Tierney. I don't care.
Let us reshape and go again.
Exactly.
Thing is, you said I'd put Martinelli down the middle and take Lacazette off because Lacazette's looking a bit shattered now.
Sorry, mate. 1 sec.
Pardon? Bring two Barlows on.
That was a bit of a muck up Arsenal, wasn't it? Give away.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to move into the front room.
All right, see you in a minute.
It's all right. I'm going to carry you with me, mate. That's all right. I'll go into the front room.
We're going to get a tour of the house.
Sorry?
We're going to get
That's
a tour.
why I'm going to the front room. Yeah, it was better, to be fair. If we concede now, it's your fault.
Give it a heads up then.
Well, to be honest with you, mate, I'm level with you now, watching it now.
Well, Martinelli's down.
I'm just going to get my charger.
Yeah. How's that not a booking? You dirty bastard.
They know what they're doing, mate, don't they?
Yeah, I know. At least that's good.
I'll do it, don't worry.
It was Curtis had done it as well. Why it just come on? Dirty bastard. Let's walk it. Run it off, Gabby. Run it off. Oh.
That's a good tap. What's he on at, mate? He's a prat, isn't he, Oliver? He's Oliver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet, Lacazette got poleaxed just before, nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing, mate. Put a cheeky 10 on that one, mate. Imagine that coming 16-1. Thing is, mate.
Well done, Lacquer. Well done.
Oh, played Lacquer. You're just ahead of me, you know.
Hold it up. Hold it.
He's done well there so far.
Well done. Get the ball.
Well done, Arsenal. Well played, Arsenal.
The man just hoots it back to him. Ooh.
Mate, he's a bit. Sometimes Allison's decision making, I'm like, he lives on the edge, don't he?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to catch that on the edge for a handball or something.
That's what I mean, mate. Like the one he comes steaming out for, mate. I thought was a little bit like, I wouldn't say reckless, but it could have been if Saka kept that in.
Don't.
He looks gaseous, old Martinelli. They should take him off. He's got.
I tell you what, he's putting innings in, though, isn't he?
He always does, though. Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't. He's one of them that leaves everything on the pitch. Go on, Lacquer, go on. Well done. Force an error. You tried it. But got the ball back, go again to Chambers.
It's just flat-footed again, though, isn't it?
Chambers was so poor there, wasn't he?
It's just flat-footed, mate.
Oh, look, he's out of position now, Chambers.
Yeah, but he'll saying that.
Get your arms down.
It's good. Oh, no, it's cool.
Go on, go. Someone go to him. Oh. He's had to work.
If that was Salah, that'd be 1-0. I was just saying. Well, Mane. Thank God they ain't playing. Maybe should pull it down, mate. Go on, Tucker. Go on, Tucker. Go, go, go. Where's the hell supporting him?
Get back, Lakonga. Get back. You're running now. Wow, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's off stop. Why is he complaining? Oh. Remember got a pack of ice to his head. It's bigger than his foot. The head bigger than the ice pack.
Or he's got a very very big radio.
Yeah. Oh, they were the days, weren't they?
Maybe not big radios.
Remember that last day of the season, if you're in a relegation scrap or a title deciding, you wanted to know what was going on.
Oh yeah, the old yeah.
10 men.
Yeah. I saw him. What was it? Going back a few years now. The last day of the season, we went to Newcastle, 1-0. Theo Walcott. I think it was Walcott? No, Koscielny scored. Sorry,
Koscielny got the goal. Yeah,
Koscielny got the goal. Basically, and Tottenham thought they'd won. Tottenham thought at one point we were losing. And they were like 2 minutes later, actually, it's rumoured to be not true because Newcastle didn't bother it. I don't know who told them. But I love the fact they were like, oh yeah, we're getting top 4 past last game, woohoo! And then shutting their parade.
Oh, heavy touch.
What a touch that was.
Mate, it's
what a touch that was.
Take your time, guys. Take your time. Just get your foot on the ball for a bit. Or not.
Oh!
Mate, I don't like it when we play it back though, mate. Do you know that?
No.
Just
whack out the other end.
Go on. Oh, come on, Tierney.
Pass it. No, not that way. No, yes, no. Aye.
That's a chance. That's the chance, mate.
That was the chance. That's it.
That is the fucking chance. Oh.
Should have hit it first time.
Took one from the team there, Gabby.
It's the chance, mate. We got to be decisive.
Gabby's just took one for the team. What? So he's been booked now, but Gabby also took one for the team.
Saka should have done better than that. Come on.
Yeah. I was like, yes, no, yes, no.
It's a great ball.
That first touch struck him. He's touched again. Better ball control there. He could have got a shot off.
You know what? He should have scored even with a bad touch. I thought he could have got it.
No.
Come on, Arsenal, defend this one for God's sake.
Yeah, don't take one for the team and concede.
My cat's just looking at me, man. He's probably thinking, what's this nut all about?
Get it out.
Corner, I think. Rob Holding.
What do you do? I've got to get, he got that spot on, didn't he, Arteta, with the substitution straight after the red?
Yeah.
He had to because of he could have gone the other way otherwise, yeah.
Who is actually in centre mid?
I think he's just Sammy and everyone's protecting him when they can.
It's literally just him, isn't it? To be fair, he's done all right, mate.
Was that Conga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he speaks,
Yeah.
Well done, Gavin. Go, 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 go.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
Need some support now. Pass it.
I thought he played the wrong ball then. He should have played that to Lacazette.
Yeah.
Well done, team. This just flies out now and go, fuck off.
That should have gone to Lacazette,
He
mate.
can't run. Take him off. Bring on Tavares.
Come on. Mate, we've had a couple of chances, mate, here. Do you know what I mean?
Stepping up especially, yeah, in the last 5 minutes.
But the problem is, mate, we can't pour forward at the same time, can we?
No, he's got to be a perfect balance of getting it right.
You've got to be disciplined here.
Yeah. Offside. Well done, Ref.
Well done, linesman.
That's what I meant. Oh, the Ox is coming on. And Nico Williams.
We're down to
Oh,
10
and
men.
Gomez.
We're down to
And
10
Gomez.
men. They're making more subs than us. They're bringing 3 of them on.
Yeah, Gomez is coming on as well. You watch Oxford has scored a winner. You watch. Because it pissed me off. I never got though because the way Oxlade left us was a bit of a snake. It was snaky.
It weren't great, was it?
No, but
Remind me.
Whenever he's come back to the Emirates, he's never been booed or jeered or nothing.
Well, I don't remember what he did. Why did he leave? Bad.
He left after that Stoke game, didn't he?
No, he left. He literally.
No, he played in the Liverpool game, didn't
He
he?
played the Arsenal-Liverpool game at Anfield. We lost 4. He literally played the whole
4-0.
game, by the way. 4-0 or something like that. This is the year they got to the final and lost anyway. But he played the whole game, and it came out. He knew he was leaving Arsenal for Liverpool a few days later.
We lost to Stoke the game before that, though, didn't we?
Yeah, 1-0, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, because we'd beat Leicester first game of the season.
beat Leicester. Went to Stoke. Shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, that's it.
Should have had a penalty and all that
Oh,
jazz.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, remember that Stoke away, yeah.
Yeah.
And the following week went to Anfield and got absolutely trounced. But yeah, apparently, it did come out. He knew that basically on the Thursday or the Friday, no, the Thursday before the Anfield.
Is that his fault though, Ryan? Why are you blaming him?
Because he knew did he have to play? If you look back in that game as well, it's a bit of a giveaway if you think about it because he didn't really the certain things he was doing.
Wasn't that the manager's fault for picking
There's
him?
a manager. Yeah, Wenger got a hefty one thrown at him as well. Or Tavares is coming on. Here we go. But my thing was, watching that game back at the time, things that Oxlade was doing, he never did before in any sort of game. He'd make mistakes here and there, but not literally giving the ball to Liverpool pretty much every time.
Well, the manager should not have picked him number 1. And once he saw the game he was having, take him off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wenger got his fair share of the blame as well for that. Well, Saka's going off. He's limping. This ain't good.
Oh no.
He was limping. He's now walking fine, sort of, kind of.
Looks a bit stiff to me. Yeah.
To be honest, I'd get Tavares on now.
Tavares
I think he is.
Posh Martinelli over to the right.
What the hell is he? He's got his bib around him. What's he doing?
Mate, he'll gallop with the ball though, won't he? He just needs to fucking off that.
He's putting his thing back on. He jumped it back on by the looks of it.
He must be pissed off, old Tavares.
I mean, he keeps promising him something and not putting it off.
He's like at the carrot, like.
Yeah. I promise you, this will be the time. No, honestly, this will be the time. Take your top off. No, you are definitely coming on this time.
Oh dear.
Well played.
Is he back on Sat? Is that Basaki? I
Yeah,
think he just needs to
back
come
on.
off.
Yeah,
Don't he?
back
But
on,
the
yeah.
last thing we want to be doing is costing him. He gets injured or something for Sunday.
That's all we fucking need, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've got to be a bit clever about this.
Well played.
Do you know what? Right? Do you know what? Don't know what you think about this, yeah, right? But if you said to me at the start of the game, obviously a win's unbelievable, yeah. But I think if we won, we'll go into the second leg a bit unknown. I think the draw might be the best way.
Long as you see it out, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because at least we haven't got in our head that we've just not got to concede. Basically, we've still got to go out there and score. Don't get me wrong, I'll take a fucking goal all day long.
Yeah.
Someone just sent me a message. They said, with Xhaka being Swiss, you thought his timing might be a bit better.
Oh, dear, if you know.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look, he's got to come off, mate.
Yeah, he's gone.
Like, to be fair,
It's funny if they don't put Tavares on now, isn't it, Ryan? Can you imagine?
Oh, yes, there you go. Bring on Salah and Dini and something.
We might need a whole new team by Sunday.
Can't we all have COVID for Sunday?
I think that's going to happen.
To be fair, with the amount of injuries he's got, mate, you probably only need a few COVID tests, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Honestly, depending on when Odegaard and all, I think that's going to happen on Sunday now.
Mate, I'll be well happy, mate, if we got the game called off Sunday.
I won't be surprised at all. Well, it's a mixture now, isn't it? It's like you've got to field. If you can't field an entire match day squad of 14 players, the game gets called off. It's got to be senior players. We can't actually. For the likes of Salah and Dini, Hutchinson and Bielefeld on the bench now, they won't be able to be fast tracked into the 11 because they've never played a Premier League game before.
I was going to say something. I'm going to keep my thoughts till after the full-time whistle.
Yeah, please do.
I will.
So, with all the injuries, we've got the suspension, we've got the COVID, we've got injuries already, we've got players out to AFCON as well. As I say, I wouldn't be surprised if we do have to ask for it to be postponed to a later date. And that would benefit us, actually, looking at it, in one sense. Maybe.
That's what they've done. They've put Martinelli on the right.
Yeah. Makes sense as well, actually.
It does, yeah.
Oh, defend.
Oh!
Don't do it. Well, yeah, keep doing that, Mark. So you did at the
Keep doing that, my son. You're Arsenal through and through.
Nearly one of our own.
Remember, it's part of that British core we were bringing through back in the early years of the Emirates. Was it him, Carl Jenkinson, Rambo, Jack? Who else? There's someone else.
Gibbs,
that was it. Kieran Gibbs was the British core, as they called it. Okay, now that fucking worked out, didn't it? Yeah, exactly. The 13-14 season, wasn't it? The 10-year anniversary of the Invincibles. They announced that one. Got them all to sign new contracts.
That'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen that possible training gear of that's meant to be inspired by the London Underground? Basically, it's basically a Piccadilly line seat cover, basically, by the looks of it.
Who's it for us?
For Arsenal, yeah. I think it was in the group chat earlier.
That ages ago, wasn't it? Years ago, or did someone else do that?
We might have done something similar. To,
I think Craig, my son, bought something like that.
I think Adidas wanted to do a modern
shirt, just a T-shirt.
There's been rumours.
Oh, mate, what? Get rid of that, Chambers. Well done. Well done.
Group. Get in position.
Who else is on the bench?
Kids now. It's literally like Birith, Hutchinson, and Salah and Dini.
Yeah, I don't
know.
And no other defenders, is there?
No.
Well done,
Ball on the floor.
Keeper.
He's a lad, isn't he? He's a lad.
That's what I'm talking about.
My cat's just staring at me, mate.
Well, the oldest one's asleep. Next to me.
He's probably thinking, get the fuck out of here.
All you would do is stream.
So you're doing stream Sunday, yeah?
Yeah. If you guys are around, let me know.
Oh, mate, I'm 100% around. I'm just hoping it gets. I'm hoping for a big old abandoned or cancelled. Do you know what I mean? Postponed.
Yeah, we've got one sub. We've got one sub left, and we've got the option of Chibatino, Sadanadini, Hutchinson, or Birith.
Come out.
Come on, let's see this out. Come on, or if not, get discipline.
Oh no!
Pick it up, you prick,
mate. I tell you, Gabriel that was the first time he's been caught out there. Watch him; he just gets sucked in a little bit.
Yeah,
he gets under the ball, doesn't he?
Yeah. But then he gets that little touch. Luckily,
you get that touch. He reacts to the touch of.
Yeah, it's a little touch after that sorts it back out. Look.
Right. Let's start again, Arsenal. Come on.
Well done, Chambers. It's been pretty solid there, isn't he, second half?
Yeah. To be fair, he's done a job today so far. Okay, cool. Oh, dear.
Fuck it, mate. I'm nervous as anything.
Yeah, 5 more minutes now, plus injury time. Oh, God.
Yeah, I bet they put Chubb hold on about 10 minutes.
Just to help him out, just to make sure. It's just some fucking luck about wood. Defend. Well done, Nuno.
Just keep.
Get rid of it. Get rid. Don't pass it out. Get rid.
Martinelli's putting in. Mate, I tell you what, he's putting in, mate.
Well played, Martinelli. Let's take another 3 seconds.
Yeah,
calm that down. I need to go for a little walk, boys. Mate, usually I'll be outside there, mate, hiding.
Yeah.
Doing the washing up, but she's done it all. Come over, Martinelli. I know it's hard, mate.
Come on. Defend. Closing down. Get rid of it.
Mate,
flipping heck.
We're fucking pushing it now.
A lot of weary legs out there tonight.
They're going to need a good old ice bath, ain't they? That's all right. That was a good boot out, that was, wasn't it?
Terrific. That takes another 30 seconds off, doesn't it?
Definitely does, mate. Just got to tell Tierney what to do. That takes another 30.
All that to give a goal kick. Okay, cool. Okay.
Do you know what, mate? I weren't going to say it, and that's what I was going to say to you, and I'm still not going to say it, but
don't say nothing. Let's get to the end. And
I was about to say something about that, and that's why I held off.
Yeah, let's get through this last few minutes before we say anything.
Interesting, though, mate. Interesting.
Yeah.
We have had to go for it at the back. I think he's ideal for it. Like, can you imagine, like, him, Gabriel, and Liverpool had Saliba back?
You know, if they score now, Liverpool, it'd be like us getting beat 3-0.
Yeah, that sucker punch. Oh my God, I almost had a chance there.
Oh my God.
That was the Minamino had a chance there.
Yeah, goalie out of
What
position.
that does, though, is that takes another 30 seconds off.
Yeah, but I didn't like that. That was horrible.
No.
That was horrible.
That should be a goal, shouldn't it?
We should have, yeah, let's be honest.
That should be a goal, mate.
Thankfully not, though. Thankfully. Touch wood.
Goalie made a mistake there.
Yeah. Panicking now. That's what they're doing. They hold on to this.
I bet you it's about 4 minutes. I think this should only be 3.
They'll give 4 just to take the piss now.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Well, defender, get rid of it. 5.
5 minutes?
Oh
Where the fuck's 5 minutes come from?
Is it because of the substitutions?
I swear to God.
It might be because of the subs. I don't know how that works out. How much a sub?
Fucking hell.
Oh, no, you know it's coming.
You know he's coming then.
Yeah. We've seen this story before, haven't we?
Well done, Chambers. Fucking hell, mate. Shit.
Cover it. Cover
5
the
minutes. Yes. Oh,
Do
no.
not diving prick. Get up. Get up, you diving scouse prick. Can you ask? I can't say because he is scouse.
Come on, Lorette. Come on, Lacazette. You've done better than that. Just whack it away.
Get away, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I thought you were called Lacazette Levette.
This is too hard.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
This is too hard, mate. I need to be hiding. Just
Save. Well done. Push it out. Get rid of it. No, what like I said, you're doing, you dickhead.
What are you heading it back for?
We're trying to get out of danger.
Ref! He's fucking barged him!
Tierney just hoof it. Well
That's
done.
it, Tierney. That's what you want.
Fucking this ref.
Wait, I don't expect nothing from no one, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's absolutely barged him there. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Semi-final.
Oh, that is first leg.
Mate, you can see what it's going to be like second. Mate, I need this 0-0, mate.
Oh, God. Get over Chambers. Well done. You got a block in there. Corner.
Don't worry. Come on. Come on. I feel like I want to cry.
Get it out.
Well done, Lacquer. Hoof it. Can't help it.
Keeper.
Right.
Mate, I
Ramsdale.
can't do this. I literally cannot do
What
this.
happened there? Who kicked
It's
that
just
away?
like pinball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ramsdale.
Go out, like I said. Go out. Yes, well done, Chambers.
We're going up against Van Dijk.
It's tiring,
challenging,
man.
for fuck's sake. Well
Well
done,
done,
Martinelli. Go on. Who fit?
That'll do.
That'll do.
Well.
Mate, just go down. We've potentially got a bit of cramp or something. I play all the dirty games I do, mate.
I would.
Melvin, I want to see that Ajax top off if we get this 0-0 draw, mate.
He's getting ready just in case.
Oh, Ben White did well there.
Yeah.
No, I want that one. That's a nice one, yeah, we were saying that earlier on.
That's got to be a foul. Oh, come on.
He ain't giving nothing, that ref, mate. He ain't giving nothing.
Not in our favour, anyway.
No, he goes second. We've got a second leg in there.
Go, go, go.
If you... Got one more minute. Outside, go out, Lack. Go out, Tierney. Come on, just don't show him.
In.
We've got men at the far post there.
Oh my God.
Did he keep that in?
No.
Mate, this could be it. This could be it, boys.
Another minute to go.
Get angry, you fucking mug.
Wait, get sub. I'll use another sub. Fuck it for 30
mate,
seconds.
I would, mate. I'd just bring a Mario Hutchinson on. Take off.
Yes, I'm saying.
Martinelli.
I don't care who. Just bring one of them on. Just to piss off this lot.
Then, mate, I tell you what, if we can get away with this draw, mate, he hit a fucking master tactic, mate, when that substitution got made.
You tell him to calm down, relax, and see these seconds out now. Hold your shape.
That's it, Tierney. Clever play, Tierney.
Last few seconds. Come on, please.
8 seconds.
Please. I can't even say
Blow up, ref!
You won't do that. They're attacking. Don't be silly.
Blow up!
Yes!
Yes!
No.
What a result. That's
That's
like a
fucking
victory,
brilliant. Get in there!
Oh, we deserved that. We actually deserved that. The circumstances we were in, that was a great game plan from not just Arteta's tactics, but the players as well.
Oh.
Held their own for the entire majority of that match, basically, from we were down at 10 men. They did not deserve to lose. Gabriel's now got
Martinelli's he can't pick his feet up.
I had a Newcastle fan try and give it to me, going, what a surprise. Just didn't reply back, just put back to him, good night, pal. A Newcastle fan.
Newcastle fan. The Newcastle signing Chris Wood, by the way. Let's not even go there, that one. No, we didn't deserve to lose that. So I'm happy we come out with a clean sheet. It's still in the tie, like I said at the start of the stream, as we're kicking off. Bring on the Emirates. Get our lot behind this.
I'm going to say it now.
Behind them, not now.
I'm going to say it now, right? Ben White was absolutely incredible in that game, mate.
Yeah, is that what you meant before, wasn't it? That's what
Yeah.
you meant.
Yeah, I was going to say it, but I thought I'd keep it, mate. Every single time, mate, he was well, they're all unbelievable, to be fair, them defenders. But he was sensational, mate. I'm not
surprised. Was good as well. Tierney was good, wasn't
he? Yeah.
He was DC.
Oh, no, still. Oh, Chris is in the chat, says games should have been postponed for 2 more weeks and wait until Sadio Mane comes back. Piss off. You took the piss last week, Chris. Don't even go there. You can't even say you didn't after the false positive bullshit.
Brian's got COVID.
Pick off.
I'll tell you what, after they made him man of the match,
You're an Arsenal fan.
I thought Chambers would have had a shout, to be honest.
He played the whole game, though, didn't he, Brian?
Yeah.
Mate, I can't believe we've defended like that.
You going next week?
In Anfield as well.
Yeah, mate. Are you going?
I'm going. You going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going.
You going now, Ryan? I can't wait till next Thursday now, mate.
Ryan, do you say you're going or not?
Oh, yeah. That's the plan anyway. Assuming it goes ahead, we don't have COVID outbreak and all that crap.
Oh.
So we're getting Sunday with no midfielders.
My mate, I think Scotty's watching this. My mate, he's a Spurs fan, but he's all right. He's just messaging me. He goes, "Calm down, mate. You want to mind that art?" He's definitely watching.
Hey, And that's another positive. We're halfway through the tie. We've done better than Tottenham so far.
Yeah, exactly.
And we had 10 men.
Mate, it's probably the best thing that happened, to be fair, weren't it? Thinking about it now. Xhaka's a legend. He knew what he was doing.
It's part of the master plan from Arteta. Get to the half-hour mark, get sent off, we'll sit back and hold it. Oh, God.
Pussies.
Cough.
Happy with a fucking draw.
It's 0-0. We had 10 men, and it's Liverpool who literally weeks ago pounced us for 4.
Okay, but
And it was their first team.
you're forgetting you've had pretty much an open opportunity at goal and fucked it.
Yeah, and yes, we did pull him out. We did pull Saka out for that, actually.
But you're still happy.
We're happy we're sending the tie. Sorry, we didn't get pumped 4-0. We're not ecstatic to not be knocked out of this tournament so far. I'm sorry, after 29 years of not winning the fucking thing, I actually want to win it.
Yeah, mate, I really want to win that because, like you said, we haven't won it since '93, have we?
Yeah.
It's always.
The Mickey Mouse Cup. So.
Oh.
It's always been one that, because obviously we're the first ever cup I see us win was beat Liverpool in '87. It's always like been something that I've always wanted to win again. But
the thing is, with
Man City win it every year, it's okay. But if we win it, it's like no one gives a shit about it.
Yeah, if Man City win it, and Man City have all their money. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic! What an achievement!
Yeah,
anyone else wins it, it's only the League Cup. It's like with the FA Cup. Whenever we won it in the last few years, I was only the FA Cup. When Man United won it under Van Gaal, what an achievement! Fucking brilliant! It's like you're taking a piss.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. As I said, we're in the tie, so that's the main thing. The only thing is, we've got no midfielders apart from Sambi for Sunday as it stands. Until then, that's like different.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a game.
So, but as I say, same against Sunday. Oh, dear. Yeah, Tom's saying big night on Thursday now. Our fans will be... that's what I'm saying. We're still in the tie, and we've got the fans on our side for the second leg. There's no away goal, so even if they score, it means nothing in the grand scheme of things. And worst case scenario, if it's still 0-0 or 1-0 or whatever, after 90 minutes, we've got an extra half hour to rectify the issue. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up now and obviously get myself sorted and start playing better Sunday and pray we sign someone in the midfield because we need it now. But Liam, where can people find you on your channel? What you got coming up?
I ain't got nothing. I'm back here with you, mate. Before I'm back on the channel.
Oh, okay. You ain't doing your predictions this week.
No, he's back because he was in the Maldives. He was. He had his honeymoon, but he's moved into a new house. He's got no internet at the moment, so we won't be kicking off till next week. But I'm winning, so that's all that matters at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm on the North Bank Summit anyway. You'll see me on Twitter, and I'll be back here Sunday.
Yeah, no problem. And Melvin, where do you want to be found? Facebook, whatever.
Oh, I'm knackered, mate. I'm knackered. The only way is Melvin. The only way is Arsenal. Mark. I can't really think where else. I'm here, obviously. I'm on over and over again. Arsenal with Richard, and sometimes on from Dole Square with Andrew.
Yeah, with Andrew. Yeah.
I think I sleep well tonight. I don't know about you two.
Well,
mate, I'm going to sleep very well after that.
Better than what it could have been. That's what I'm trying to explain to my brother next to me. I'm trying to explain it. The situation we were in. Yeah, we had our chance. We had the chance in the second half. Let's not get twisted. We had that chance, but we didn't.
Yeah, but I'll take the nil every second of the game.
But for once, it didn't come back and bite us on the arse.
Yeah, true.
It helped us. I think it's helped us.
Yeah, and then obviously, as I say, we're sitting in the tie, and we're at home, so we've got to hope that we can make it count for something. But yeah, bring on Tottenham. If we can go to Tottenham now, if we can get a result there, depends on what we can do for our midfield and all that between now and then. I think that's going to help us confidence-wise going into next week as well. You want to say that?
All right, gentlemen. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
Yeah, no
I'll
worries,
see you
mate.
again, Liam. Keep well, mate. And I'll see you
And you,
soon.
mate.
Yeah, no worries,
See you
mate.
soon, mate.
I'll
Bye.
see you all soon. If you're new to the channel, guys, do subscribe, do smash the like button and share it about and all that jazz. I'll be back tomorrow for the podcast preview for Sunday. Match of the day stream on Saturday, 10:25 go live. And then obviously the main event on Sunday, North London Derby away. What can go wrong? We've got suspension there. We know one player ain't playing on Sunday, at least. And yeah, and then on Monday we're looking to do Mike's quiz again on Monday night. Just got to sort out the guests for that over the next couple of days, and then once we've sorted that, I'll announce it in the community post. And yeah, until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. We're in the tie still, as I keep saying. Fantastic performance from the lads, especially Ben White, Chambers, and all that. And we'll see you soon, guys. Until then, as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.
Up the arse.